Alright guys, I am back. Oh man, it's been so long since I made another video, and honestly, I don't know what to say. It's better to be back again. Actually, I was in the making of, I made, what do you call it, Pirate Adventure 1 video, but then it got deleted, so I had to redo it all over again. I was making that while I wasn't posting, but then it just made me look like I was taking a break, but I wasn't taking a break. I was actually being active in the background. And yeah, last time we left off with someone shouting in the cafeteria, and it looks like we got some big drama today. So Yashihiro, he starts with a dialogue. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. Well, what's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. Oh my, what is going on? Are they fighting? Hold on, let me take a screenshot. Hina? Oh wait, oh they're gonna voice act for me. Wait, why does Makoto sound a little bit feminine? Like, I just realized. I didn't think his voice was that soft, but what? Killed her. She looks alive. What do you mean killed her? What do you mean? Look at her. Look at her face. Her eye is still open. One eye is shut, but the other eye, unless like she's still like in the still position, but I don't think she's dead. No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? What happened? Well, Toko and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table, and that led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be okay. And look at my. I don't think we need to know that. I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me. So we're just gonna ignore Toko? Sure thing. Wait. Shut up, man. Oh. Just like Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Bro, what did... Now, it's been a long time since I played this, so my memory is kind of fuzzy. I think last time we were getting to a lot of drama, like the Drake versus Kendrick drama. It was getting wild and everything. People, no, not people, we were going back and forth at each other, so yeah, it's kind of like a war in here. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure. Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you even more hostile. So... Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? Oh, we just got into a fight, and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Nani? Let me guess, the fight was because of soccer. At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let go, so without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times. A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, just like Jack let loose, right? It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink... Wait, why did the music stop? Oh. See, the door at the nurse's house burst open, and I thought the door was gonna fly off the hinges. Now that scared me when the music just stopped out of nowhere. Like, what? Bro. Oh, I thought Hina left the room, and she stood there before us. Uh-oh, stuff is about to go down. Stuff is about to go down. Hina? Sakura? You're hurt. What happened? Oh no. Oh. It's not just gonna be a Cold War. It's going to be an physical, all-out World War. This is the first World War One in the dual. I was about to say Dual Academy, but I meant Hope's Peak Academy. No, actually, we could say World War Three. You're hurt. What happened? Nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, here. What's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was just a chill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. To hurt Hina? Damn you. To leave me alone, but to hurt her? What is this? What is this? Yeah, I'm okay. It's really just a scratch. Unforgivable. I can't forgive them. Yeah. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly. Why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out the nurse's office. Just a second later, I don't know whose voice this is, but what's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doors. Of course, it's her. The girl that keeps on avoiding me. In the doors, taking Hero's spot in the room. I gathered that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura. You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line. Right here and now. Drawing a line? Goodbye. Wait, Sakura! Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... So... You want to talk about something, Kyoko? You know, it's just me and you. You want to stop avoiding me? Like, please? Can we just talk this out? Just a one-on-one talk. Kyoko? Please don't run away again. Are you still mad? Answer me, man. Answer me. Yeah, I figured. It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier. It doesn't matter anymore. So you're finally coming to your senses again? Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it? You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma finally, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse anyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you're thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah, to think like that. Wait a minute. Does this mean she doesn't hate me? Oh, I can't find my cooler. My cooler. Where's my cooler? Where is this? Here's my cooler. Ah. So does this mean she doesn't hate me anymore? Well, hey, what? I thought we were cool for a second. Because ultimately that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry. It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides, I may have overreacted. Oh, Oh, she's blushing. No, that means something. Huh? Anyways, it's over and I'm done with it. Like I said, just forget about it. Okay, thank you. Should we even talk to her again or do we just leave? Oh wait, something else? Nani? What do you mean by something else? What is it you wanted to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where? Just come with me and you'll find out. Guess, but you... Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away. Oh wait, hold on. Walked away, setting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko! I hurried to catch up to her. She walked ahead in silence. No, this is what I never expected. For her to forgive me. I thought she's gonna hate me until the game ends. In silence, I chased her, and eventually we arrived. Arrived to where? Oh, here? The dressing room. So there's something else you mentioned. That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore. I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us. Huh? Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. Okay. The laptop isn't here anymore. Now it's sitting on the chair. Oh, sorry. I thought. Oh, really? I thought. Okay. I thought he was over there, but no, he's down here. My bad. I didn't see that. Hello? Oh, so it's just the two of you, Kyoko Makoto? What if someone was just behind the keyboard? Kyoko's finger glided across the keyboard. Oh. No, not the keyboard. What if there's something behind the laptop? Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What do you want to ask us? Oh, yes. So, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you could connect me to the school network. What? Kyoko and I glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here, saying I finished my work, I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful to everyone. I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can we can all get out of here. That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I can help is if you connect me to the school network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive. Wait, is that word sensitive? Or should I have blurted out? Let's just forget I said that. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find out and they... You agreed, right, Kyoko? I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. I can't help but get lost in that voice. It was just so too committed, too admirable, too fragile. Remember what I asked before, Mikoto? You asked what the difference is between a person and a program, right? Yeah. When I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe question even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this. There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the mastermind really will notice it. But let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But he's our friend. So I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says that he wants to fight alongside his friends. If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend. Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't. I want to believe myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So please, let me try. Besides, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place? Remember? There's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. You're not talking about the boys' bathroom thing, you know, are you? Cause last time, someone suspicious hit me. Ah, she is talking about that room. Secret room you told me about. But wouldn't even if there's no surveillance cameras, the mastermind or whoever saw me in there knocked me out, and now they might be suspicious. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there, and I do believe we could connect to the network from there. I remember seeing that Ethernet port on the wall. Wait, my question is, how did Kyoko get in there? Cause I don't think girls can go in the boys' bathroom. Isn't that part of the rule? However, just because there's no surveillance camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. Uh-oh, my thing needs to charge. Here's the plug. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego and the mastermind may and the mastermind may spot us into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right. But despite all that, I still think we need to try. Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyoko. In that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you could hide him. And with what you're wearing, right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay, then I'll leave it to you. Thank you. And let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We start packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed him underneath my jacket. It tickles! Shh, you can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? What was that? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that, all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react. In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there? Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already, well, all we can do is go and check for ourselves. Agreed, let's head to the secret room. Look, we're gonna go to the secret room. And only me and Kyoko know where it is. Oh, whoa, you scared me. What the heck? Bro, what are you doing out here? Makoto! What the? Why do you seem so surprised? Nothing's wrong. Why would anything be wrong? He's acting really strange. Well, I guess he's always acting really strange. Okay, well, gonna go back to my room now. Take her easy, partner. See ya. Yeah, he must be high on something. Anyways, oh, whoa. Should we talk to Jess at Jill? But I'm curious what dialogue she's gonna give me. Oh, I am not gonna spell that out. My obsession. What are you doing? Living. I see. Anyway, I'm heading back to my room. I'll just be there, living totally calm. Now, Jessica Jill, on the other hand, seems to have more percentage of drugs inside her body than Hero. Cause what was that I just witnessed? Hey, Makoto, are you are you sure all the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Kyoko, what is this all of a sudden? What's going on here? Go and check again. What? Just hurry up and go, and to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again somehow. Oh, wait, how did you know she was acting? Because if I were in this scenario, I wouldn't even have known at all. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go! Okay, I'm going. And be for real. I'm counting on you. Alright, the only place we could go in the boys' bathroom. Come on, why can't I interact with stalls? Like, what if I actually need to, like, role play? You know, just pretending to be in their bathroom. I don't know. So, okay, first we need to find a network cable. Let's see, where is the network cable? Is it on the shelf? Or is it somewhere around this room? Let me just check the shelf for curiosity. There were so many documents here before, and now nothing. Who took them and why? About down here. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is the network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. Pulled out the laptop and connected it to Ethernet port with the cable. Alright, there we go. That should do it. Uh, yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world if I can. I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little longer. How long? Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with the one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and all of the rest of us. As friends. Friends? Even me? Thank you. Thank you, Makoto. Yeah. How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings. I see. Then there's nothing left for us here. Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko! Yes? So we're just gonna split up? Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that just a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance? That's not what I meant. I just have more I want to talk to talk to you about, like, what are you gonna do about Sakura? Well, something has to be done, it's true. But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we? If we can find some new clue that would likely change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego. All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. parted ways and I headed back to my room. Let me guess, we got free time. I'm kinda tired. I lay down. Oh, never mind. There's no free time. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but I was in way more tired than I realized. So before long at all, I had completely dozed off. Gosh dang, how far gonna get another Monokuma feature thing? Actually, wait. Oh, I just realized. Why are we sleeping during the morning? We should be sleeping at night. Huh? Who's ringing? Whatever. A sharp sound of a doorbell pierced my sleepy haze and pulled me back into the real world. Who's there? I better not get attacked the second I open this. Oh, it's you. Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on? Hina just came to see me as she was white as a ghost. It sounds like, not gonna lie, you're kinda white as a ghost. Like, your skin is kinda a little too pale, you know what I'm saying? If anybody should be saying white as a ghost, I mean, if anybody should be looking as white as a ghost, that would be you, Kyoko. I'm just saying. Like, am I wrong or am I right? It sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Uh... Hina? Makoto, Kyoko! Hina, what's wrong? Something's not right. In the rec room. What's inside? There was a window and I heard to look inside. And when I did, Sakura. What happened to Sakura? Is she depressed? Is she unconscious? Does she like take drugs? I know we shouldn't be joking, but like, I don't know. She just looks like she's on drugs or something. She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head. What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, I tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So, what should we do? What are we gonna do? First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door is locked, right? And if we break it, we'll be violating school regulations. We're going to force our way. I just said the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why? It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it a chair? Chair? Either way, the door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the room doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. Let's smash the window. That should be a fastest way in. Wait. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait, right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved an inch. Like, what's going on? It feels like. Is she like. I don't know what it is. It feels like. I don't know. She's just unconscious, right? I don't even know, man. Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Don't jinx it, man. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence, and that's answering Fred's lesson. Here! I found a broom in the classroom. Use it! You can handle this, right, Makoto? Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two stand back. I took hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could. Aiming directly at the window, all it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattered across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now opened the window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just push on it with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, wait, don't tell me she's dead? No! 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 What? Ain't no way! Somebody killed her? She doesn't even look dead. She just looks. It feels like this is like giving me Whitebeard's death from One Piece. Like when he's just like standing and he's dead, but it doesn't look like he's dead because he's like standing still. While like, he's positioned to look like he's alive, but he's dead. Oh, Sakura over here, she's like what happened to her? Who did this? I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body. And then, oh my gosh. No way. What? You're joking me. Oh my gosh, why Sakura, man? Now I know Hina's gonna cry. That's what this picture represents. You know what? Maybe the pictures are the foreshadowing. Maybe the pictures are hints of what's about to happen. So, seeing Hina cry, that must mean something happened to Sakura. Huh? Oh, wait, she's talking. Yeah, she's gonna bawl her eyes out. I can just see it happening. It's hard to break the news to her. I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura was really dead, checking for a pulse or reaction? I have to get them. I have to get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. Oh my gosh, man. I stood there motionless behind her while she was checking Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there unable to do it and do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, they came in. I got everyone. Oh, what? Ogre? Oh, so she's dead, huh? Oh my. Jill, we don't need this energy now. Sakura's been killed, I see. Okay, so there's only a few students here who could have done it. There's only just a couple of us. So this might be a little easy to investigate. It could have been Hina, probably took her out of her misery. Toko, because she's always suspicious. Kyoko, because she's always quiet and, Toko's like that. Hero, because, I don't know, then Byakuya. It could be anybody, right? There's only just a few of us left. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began. You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know what that means. Sakura's was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you're going to say? No! Whoever killed her is not just someone in this room. It was Mario! No! Hira, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura! What? You're accusing us before we've even begun an investigation. Investigation? I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. What if you did it? I know it. You know it? You know it? Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder fire. That's right, it's the next Monokuma file. And don't get me so mad, Miss Asahima, or you're gonna ruin that. Okay, what the? Now then, with that, hold on. Something I wanted to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Huh? Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fall again, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. That whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of going out of my way. Oh, I'm gonna go with. Sorry, I just made up some sentence. Trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Cause even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blacken is, this time I owe you one. You owe them one? Oopsies, but before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who done it first. Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right? What the heck? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. Okay, guys, let's just calm down, because a fight is bound to happen if we keep on talking this negative energy. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it. Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Okay, then Hina is guard, number one. But we need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. Bro, she's not your servant. An order? Fine, I'll stay behind. Then, it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on, before that, there's something I want to say. Which is? Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What? One of you killed Sakura! I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her! Don't be stupid. Our lives are in just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say, I'm not letting one of you who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise? I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me in. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hero, do you object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't even have anything to hide, so why should I care? Then it's decided. Nothing's decided. I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us who still live and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya will absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body? That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind. If we can't uncover Sakura's killer, all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura. It's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. You have no choice but just to do it. Oh man. Oh man. Investigation. I better go check the Monokuma file before anything else. Victim was Sakura Ogami. I just realized Ogami kinda sounds like ogre. Not sounds like, but kind of a little connected. You know, it starts with an O and G, or whatever. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in a rec room on the 3rd floor of the school. There is evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. So, kinda like Chihiro's death, a little bit. And Taka's and Hifumi's death. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Alright. I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that? The only way into the rec room is the door we just came through, and that door has just been jammed shut with a chair from inside the rec room, which means the killer would have to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door is blocked from the inside, there was no way out, in or out, till we broke the window. There's like zero escape, right? And maybe they were smart with it. This is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books, whatever. But could it really happen in real life and right before our very eyes like this? I'm still curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails. Sure, if you don't mind. And you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. First type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special methods, seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches include using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we'd have to do is check a door to see if that's what it was, right? The second type is when a locked room already exists before a crime is committed. Oh? Basically, the killer uses a special contraption or a tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch or and it fires a handgun to shoot, and you shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that. But in this case, that doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school. The door doesn't have a gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we could probably cross that one off the list. The third type is when a killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that? They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's it. Sounds like it could have been possible, maybe. And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room. By that, I mean there actually is an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. Yeah, what if they faked it being locked? I don't know. You see, this a lot in novels and things, but you see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality, this is generally not possible. Do you think we could cross that one off too? I believe so. Yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. There are 4 possibilities. Kyoko, which of the 4 choices seems to most likely in this case? That's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during this trial. But right now, I can't really say. I see. The way a killer set up the locked room. Until I figured that out, the truth behind Sakura's death stayed hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. Anyways, I'm probably just gonna end the video here. We'll continue this investigation next time. But yeah, the last case was like an eyes and move. You know, like we didn't even suspect that was Celeste because she was a mastermind, like Eisen. This time, this case just seems impossible. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see y'all next time, and yeah, we're gonna solve this case. So I'll see y'all duelists, and I'll see y'all Robloxians, and all y'all civilians, normal civilians actually, next time. So yeah, see ya.